All right, let's try this again. Let's see if I'm coming to you live. Go to YouTube. Go to my channel. Oh, there I go. My head peeking out. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right then. Let's start this over. This is Dr. NT coming to you live, part 2. If you're wondering why part 2, it's because of the fact that part 1 was an utter disaster. I tried coming to you live using YouTube. There's a software called YouTube Studio. It's free. And it worked great. Unfortunately, it would not allow me to share the screen. I'm not sure how to utilize that to share my screen. So I'm using something here called StreamYard. StreamYard is free software. You can get it and just create a free account, and it allows you to stream to one location, one destination in 720p. So this is as good as it's going to get for the time being. All right. So why am I here and who am I? My name is Dr. NT. For those that of you that don't know me, I'm not a real doctor, but I took on that name because of the fact that when I first bought my X22i back in 2018, I bought it for my wife, and main reason was I wanted to get her the very best treadmill out there. And back in 2018, the X22i from NordicTrack was the very best. It's still one of the best treadmills, one of the best smart exercise machines out there. Why did I start creating YouTube videos? I was just blown away by the sheer motivational impact that X22i had on my family. My wife used it. I used it. Even my kids jumped on it. Not anymore, but initially. And it really helped me to get back in shape. I can tell you that I have many videos of me exercising. And so what started as just a love for this video, one day changed because when I powered up my X22i, what happened was the iFIT software didn't come up. Instead of iFIT, it had something like a desktop, like a computer desktop, and then it immediately went away. And I was just like blown away. What is this? And then I powered it off, powered it back on, and hey, what's up, Megan Jackson, Ryan Paul? Thanks again for showing up. Stay with me because I'm about to give away one of these. Actually, 2 of these. And thanks for your support. And what's really cool is I can actually show when you guys are popping up. You can hear me great. So this software is much better. Yes, everything's good to go, Megan. Thank you. Anyway, so when I saw that my treadmill showed what appeared to be a computer desktop, I started doing some research and started looking into it. I went on some forums and I couldn't find anything, but I found out that it wasn't a glitch. The iFIT software runs on an Android desktop. And so I did my best to see if I could keep that desktop in place so that I can utilize it, so that I could maybe watch YouTube videos when my iFIT subscription ran out. Oh, by the way, I'm giving away an iFIT t-shirt as well. So I usually take an extra large, but all I have are extra small, small, and extra large. So I'm going to wash this. And so I usually take extra large. So you can always pick one of these if you happen to win. Anyway, so not that I get distracted because I haven't done a live stream in quite some time. But I finally found out that if I put a password in, it would keep it from going to iFIT. And then I started playing around with it, and I found that I can watch YouTube, I can install Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and I tried installing everything, Fitbit, Zwift. I even installed the Peloton app. Not everything worked, but most of the things did work. And then I would say earlier in the year, IFIT caught on, or maybe it was even last year, and they kept pushing patches. Well, unfortunately, one of those patches messed up the video quality, because back, I believe, and I wrote an article about this on my newsletter. As a matter of fact, that's what I'll try to do. I'll actually try to see if I could pass on some information to you, so that you'll have 3 different locations where you can find out everything you can about NordicTrack, at least from the doctor. There's a lot of information out there now, and that's what's really great. All right, let's see if I can write this down, because this will be so much easier. Actually, I can just type it out and then show you the screen. I completely forgot about that. But anyway, so long story short, the iFit video quality used to be really good, really good. And then, unfortunately, with each patch, with each successive patch, and I believe maybe the servers are just being taxed too much. Now you notice that you may have some video quality that's a little choppy, that's a little, the frames are missing. It's just it's not perfect. But then again, you know what? It's an exercise machine. It's not the greatest software or hardware, but it does the job. So I'm going to just stop complaining, because today's actually Black Friday. Let's get on with it. Anyway, so, you can hack your way back into that. There's many ways that you can access the privilege mode. I called it the 10 tap technique, where you tap 10 times on the screen, you wait 7 to 8 seconds, and then you tap 10 more times. And then it comes up with a response code. I have ways to get around that response code. And then once you get around that response code, you have temporary access to privilege mode, where you can install apps, you can install a taskbar, so that even if they take away your privilege mode, you can still get back to those side applications that you've loaded. But the best thing is to configure your system to have permanent privilege mode. And if that's something that you all want to know about, or that you want to confirm, you can shoot me an email, and I'll get all that information later on. But you probably know my email. It's drnt0714@gmail.com. And so let me go ahead and start typing a few things here, so that you can at least know what's going on. I'm going to go to a different screen here. See if this works. Hey, look at that. It does work. Bring up Word. How are you all doing today, Ryan and Megan? Are you getting ready to go somewhere and do some Black Friday shopping? Have you already done it online? There's a lot of great sales out there. Like, let's say, for instance, you have a treadmill and you're looking for a bike. There's I believe both the S22i and the S15i are on sale. Really great deals. I was even thinking of getting the IFIT Vault, but my wife nixed it, because we already have weights, and why just get a mirror? Why pay $1,000 for a mirror? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let me bring up Word. You're already buying things. That's great. I know most of the stores are already open. You did it online. Oh, you're at work now. Oh, wow. You're able to see me at work? Well, you have a great job. Or do you work from home? All right. So if anybody ever needs to get a hold of me for anything, let me start typing this up. This way I'll have it ready for later on. Okay. I think you can see that. So if anybody ever needs to get a hold of me for anything, that's my email. All right, let's get with it. Let me show you what I have. Well, actually, before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and redo the contest from last week. I actually probably still have the iFit Wheel of Fortune with everybody's names. What happened was I was running a contest, and I was running this since August of this year. And I said when I got the very first 100, what'd you buy it? Oh wow, Garmin Forerunner 55. You know, you'll have to let me know if that works, because that might be something that I talk about in a future video. But my brother's a big supporter of Garmin. He's run marathons and he swears by Garmin, nothing else. All right. What was I talking about now? See, this is what happens when you get older. You lose your train of thought. That's right. I actually forgot what I was talking about, but it doesn't matter because I'm just going to keep moving forward with this. All right. So let's go ahead and open up a browser window. Let's put it over here. So this is going to be really quick, and this is mainly for maybe when this video gets replayed, that this will be there for folks to see it. And then I'll probably leave the video up for a day or two and then bring it back up on Cyber Monday. Who knows? But let me go to, I believe I already may have the NordicTrack. Here we go. So NordicTrack has some pretty good deals as well. And let's see if I could bring up over here. Here we go. So for those of you that don't know, and you probably already do know, I run 3 forms of media, I would say. Hey, what's up, Jay Bogner? Thanks for your support. So I run 3 different forms where I can reach out to you guys to provide you with some content, some hacks. One is this YouTube channel where I go live, and I've really been amiss about putting up video content. I need to really push forth in this new year. The second is this NordicTrack Tips, Tricks, and Hacks group, where I post a lot of content talking about everything NordicTrack and IFIT. I try to post something here at least once or twice a week. And I'm looking for something today that I could, let's see. I thought there was something here. All right, let's see what's going on. Home. All right, here we go. Okay. So I wanted to talk about these. I'm just going to put it here. How are you doing today, Jay? Or Jay Bogner? Have you done any Black Friday purchases yet? Oh, sorry. Here's the first thing I want to do. All right. So I want to show you that if you go into the NordicTrack Black Friday event, and this is amazing. If you scroll down, hopefully you're not getting too dizzy. And I've always been intrigued by this. I'm not sure if any of you have this, but we're talking about the iSelect voice-controlled dumbbells. You know, what's happening next? I guess in the future, you'll have Alexa actually doing the workout for you. I don't know. But $5.99, it's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Or you go on Amazon, and I'm going to give you a link, because if you use this link, then you help support my channel. And I could just look at the same iSelect dumbbells. And here they are. Now take a look at this. $2.99 Prime gets delivered to you for free. And so it's up to you. You could spend $599 on this iSelect voice-controlled dumbbells, or you can get this, what appears to me as the exact same, let's see. Looks like they're the exact same ones. Yeah. Yeah, these are the exact same ones for $2.99. So it's even more than a 30% off. And here's what I'd like for you to take down. And this is where your support comes through. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what happens. So if I come here, as in, because I run a YouTube channel, because I run a newsletter, and because I run a Facebook group, actually anybody can do this. I'm trying to reach out to everyone, and one of those things that I use is something called Amazon affiliate links. If I come up here, you'll notice I have an Amazon associate site stripe. If I come here and I say text, you see this link? If I copy this link and I post it in different places, if you use this link to buy something, if you use this link to go to Amazon, for instance, so let me go ahead and let's do this. There we go. So that's the link. If you use that link, for instance, to go to Amazon, then what happens is, if you should purchase this NordicTrack iSelect 50-pound adjustable dumbbells that work through Alexa, then I'll get a small referral fee. But here's the great part, and this is what I really like about Amazon. Even if you don't purchase this, let's say, for instance, you go in here and you say, I want to buy an Echo or something, or anything, right? And you want to buy this thing here, this Echo for $39. Well, I'll actually get a finder's fee for that as well. It doesn't change the price that you pay, but Amazon, the affiliate links and the affiliate, the association with Amazon, this affiliate link program, you become an Amazon associate, and you actually earn like very, very little. I don't even know if it's even 1%. But like, for instance, if someone was to actually keep buying here, as long as you're logged on, as long as you stay on to the session that you brought up using this link right here, then what happens is I get a small finder's fee. Now, it's not a lot, but it helps support this channel. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this Black Friday thing, so that if I point something out to you like this, and if you use this link, if you type this link in, then what happens is you're helping to support my channel. You're helping to support Dr. MT. So that's all I wanted to say. So there's your first one, your very first Black Friday recommendation from Dr. MT are these NordicTrack 50-pound iSelect dumbbells. You could go to NordicTrack and spend $599, or you can come on Amazon using my link, which is right here, and then you can buy it for $300 less and help out the channel. All right, that's the first one. Let's go to the second one, and this is really a surprise. Check this out. All right, so I'm going to go here to bikes. And if you come here down to bikes, I want you to see the first one. Check this out. What a great deal. You can get an S15i for free. Absolutely free. Let me take some coffee before I start gagging on the word free. I actually wrote an article in my newsletter about this. For those of you that are not familiar with my newsletter, it's called Nelson's Newsletter. I didn't pick it out. That was the default. And the link for that Let me go ahead and just open up a quick tab here. I'm jumping all over the place. And what's really cool here is you can get a subscription to read this stuff. You can read it without a subscription, but you can get a subscription to read about everything that I write. I mean, I've written several articles. There's quite a few going back to September. Oh, going back to August. Wow. Didn't even realize. And most of them have to do with IFIT. Some of them won't, but it's a newsletter. What I've been doing in the past is if you want to be a subscriber to this newsletter, and I believe I have 13 paid subscribers, you can pay on a monthly basis, but what happens, it gives you content, like membership content that you can't see if you're not. But if you're just a regular subscriber, it's absolutely free. And you can actually read, I'd say 95% of the articles. The one article you won't be able to read, and the reason that I have it for members, is the article that allows you to get permanent privilege mode. I have an article here. I also have a video that you can access by becoming a member. The video membership is only 99 cents a month, so I do that rather than doing this. But the great thing is, if you become a member here and you sign up for the there's a $50 annual fee. What I do is I take $50 off an IFIT membership. So you're actually signing up for free, supporting me, and you're getting an IFIT membership, and I'm reducing the $50 off of that. So it's a win-win for you and me. But if you want to subscribe, I believe you just, let's see if I have this written down somewhere. I need to do a better job at getting ready for these live streams. Let's see if I can get that here. All right, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Bear with me. All right, let's see what I got here. Community, NordicTrack. The name of the group, I'll write that here, is called NordicTrack Tips, Tricks, and Hacks. We've got about 3,000 folks. The name of the YouTube video, the name of the YouTube channel is my name. I honestly don't know how that works, but I guess when you're first making it out, you put your name and it gives you the opportunity. It gives you the opportunity to change it. I guess I didn't. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. I'm going to run this contest in a brief second. Facebook. All right, here we go. So the Facebook group, if you want to be a member of that, it's absolutely free. And you just go to Facebook and then just search for this right here and you'll find it. The YouTube channel, just search for my name and you'll see my ugly mug. You'll find it. The YouTube channel, it's absolutely free if you subscribe. If you want to join, it's 99 cents a month and you get access to some private videos. And you get access to videos ahead of time before anyone else. And there's a couple other perks. And then Nelson's newsletter, I'm going to find that for you. Let's see. Here it is. I just have to go to my Gmail. You know, I can sing while I'm waiting, but I don't sing as good as I used to. Let me make up a NordicTrack song while I'm waiting. And if anybody starts signing out, I'll stop singing. NordicTrack, NordicTrack, you used to be so good. Your video quality was awesome. And then you kept pushing update after update. And what happened? The video quality got a little worse, got a little choppy. Frames started dropping, but we still love you. We still love you. All right. Don't leave on me, please. All right, let's see what I got here. I think my subscription, there we go. If you want to subscribe to the newsletter, go there. Absolutely free. There we go. Yes, it's absolutely free. All right, then. Without further ado, let me come here and talk about these last two Black Friday deals, and then we'll go to the iFit Wheel of Fortune and give away one of these iFit memberships. Now, the contest I have to do first is the one that I ran last week. The winner never contacted me, so I'm going to rerun that contest. So I don't know if you're part of that contest, but I'm hoping that you are. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so the last two Black Friday, this is the second and the third Black Friday deals. Let me come here. The second one is this S15i bike. It says it's free if you get it from NordicTrack, but look what you have to pay. You got to pay $1,872 because what they try to do is they say that you need a 4-year iFit membership. That's required. So in essence, you're paying for the bike. Or if you come to Amazon and you type in NordicTrack S15i, not sure where I was typing, but I wasn't typing there. Try it again. S15i. What's this? You see this right here? That looks like a NordicTrack S15i, and it says it's Amazon's choice. And let me close this out. It's only $6.99. $6.99. So let me do this for you. So this here, let me write this down one more time. This was for the iSelect dumbbells, right? If you want to support this channel and get yourself a nice pair of dumbbells for only $2.99, then I say go ahead and do that. The next one is for the S15i, the bike. And what happens is, once again, for those of you that may not have heard, and I'm probably repeating myself. Yeah. If I come here as an Amazon associate, oops, let's go back. I can click on this text here, and I can copy this link. And what happens is if you use that link, it'll take you here to this Amazon page where you can actually buy this S15i for $699. Now, I know you're not getting a 4-year iFit membership, but I've already talked about this in one of my newsletters and one of my posts. I'll sell you 4 years of iFit, and I'll sell them to you for the exact same price that you're paying for the bike, $699.99. So essentially, you're getting for a little bit under $1,400, you're getting the 4 years of NordicTrack iFit along with the bike instead of paying $1,800. And you know what? You don't even really need 4 years. You can just buy 1 year. You can buy 2 years. I have that as well, and I have some really great deals, at least 50% off. And if you're willing to do a little work, I even have some of the older iFit coach memberships that require you to interact with an iFit rep and have to go a little bit back and forth. But I can talk more about that a little bit later on in this broadcast about the iFit memberships. All right. So once again, if for your second iFit, for your second Dr. NT's Black Friday deals, this NordicTrack Commercial Studio cycle. It's an S15i. This S15i, if you go through NordicTrack, it says it's free if you spend $1,872 on their IFIT membership for 4 years. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I actually have a newsletter article on this free, the new meaning of free. Or you can use my link right here, https://amzn.to/3 V8 p 4 F and H. You use that link and it actually takes you here. And then if you buy the bike, I get a small referral fee. But guess what? The third Black Friday deal is even better than this one. Check this out. I don't want the 15i. Check out the 22-inch, the S22i. It's $899. The damn bike is $899. I don't even know what the NordicTrack is selling their S22i for. Wait a minute. Is the S22i bike selling at the same price of the S15i? Oh, you don't get an IFIT membership with it. Okay. Now here's the deal. This Black Friday event where they're knocking off $100. Wow, they should be ashamed. $100. Maybe $200, $300, $400, $500. They're gonna make it up with IFIT. That's the same price as the S15i, essentially. Yeah, $1,872, $1,899. It's actually $27 more. It's ridiculous. Wow. But if you, now let me type this in here. So if you're looking to buy an S22i bike, that is my third Black Friday recommendation. So it's only $899. And this is the thing about these sales. They come and go. You'll click on it, it's $899. An hour later, you'll click on it, and it'll be $14.99. Now, the thing is, it says here, if you go down, that this is the upgraded 22-inch rotating HD touchscreen display. So make sure you contact someone at Amazon when you buy it. I would lock in the price, buy it using my code. Let me get you that code, by the way. So here I go once again, go up to text, copy the code. And if you want to buy this bike, I would ask that you do it using my referral, my Amazon link referral, and something that I have to type up here because if not, then Amazon or IFIT won't allow me to get a referral. I have to write here that as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Right. If I don't write that in, then I'm not eligible to receive any referral fees. Anytime I produce a video, any content, I have to always have that in there. And I'll say it again. Amazon, just in case you're listening, as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. And once again, like I said before, if you use any of these links here, like the iSelect dumbbells or the S15i or the S22i bike, then I get a small referral fee. So once again, let me summarize for these first three Black Friday recommendations. I go to strength and then scroll down. By the way, this is a great deal here, just so you know. This Vault, I don't get any referral fee for this, but who cares? This NordicTrack Vault, if you're looking for a dumbbell setup and a mirror, it's not the greatest mirror. They've got other ones like Tonal and there's the actual mirror. And there's another one, Tempo, much better than this. But you know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. And especially if you already have an IFIT membership, this enables you to get a workout mirror. This is not bad. $6.99 and $9.99 with the dumbbells. Heck, I'd buy it for $9.99, even if I could just sell the dumbbells to a neighbor or to a coworker. But I'm here for this. You could spend $599. I keep thinking, where am I typing? Or you could spend $299. So once again, if you use this link right here, let's see if it actually gives me the same link when I go back. I'm just curious if it changes the link. Oh yeah, it does change it, but that's cool. I guess it just uses an algorithm to regenerate that link. But as you can see, these are the exact same ones as those. So $5.99, or use this Amazon link right here and get them for $2.99, and I get a referral and you support this channel. Thank you. That's the first one. Let's go ahead and write them here. I'm going to just put the price in here. Currently, it's $2.99. All right. S15 bike. I want to say is $699.99. The S22i bike is, I want to say, $899.99, but I'll confirm that. Once again, Amazon. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. The very first one is this iSelect dumbbells. You could pay $5.99, or you can go to Amazon using my link and pay $2.99 and to help support this channel. The next one, if you go to the bikes, the S15i is absolutely free. If you spend $1,872 on 4 years of IFIT, wow. I can get you 4 years of IFIT for $750. And if you buy this, and if you use my link to buy the S15i bike, and you show me proof of purchase so that I know that, and you use this link right here so that I get a referral fee, I'll sell you the 4 years of IFIT membership, family membership, for $699.99. Yeah, I'll match that price. And essentially, when you add it all together, it'll be $1,400 versus the $1,800. And you don't even have to buy the 4 years. You can buy 1 year off of me. All right. The bike is $1,872, or this is my Amazon associate. So as you can see, I made $1.74. You don't get a lot. So let me get a duplicate here and look up the NordicTrack S15i. All right. The second one for $699.99 is the S15i bike. I mean, it is a huge, huge, it says 46% off. It might even be more than that. I don't know. But you could either get it for free at NordicTrack if you pay $1,872 for the 4 years, or you can use my link here and get it for $699. It's amazing. And then you can buy the IFIT memberships from me. 1, 2, 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever you want. And then last but not least, because this is absolutely, truly amazing. This wasn't here yesterday. $8.99. Oh, I tried to charge an extra. $899 for this bike. And according to this description, it says here, it has the rotating HD touchscreen display. I wish I would have known about this, because I bought my bike used for $800 and something. I would have easily bought this. I mean, you probably would have had to pay. Well, it's free shipping. That's what's great. What I like about buying from Amazon is you get the Amazon, you get their customer service, and you get their, I mean, you have, I think, up to 30 days to mess around with your purchases, and they'll still refund you. All right. And what is NordicTrack charging for their S22i bike? $1,899, or, drum roll please, take $1,000 off and pay $899. I don't know about you, even if this is newer, it looks like it's all black and sleek. For $1,000 less, I'm okay with getting this one with the gray flywheel versus, I don't know, maybe that's a dark gray. Who knows? All right. So there you go. iSelect dumbbells for $2.99. Using this link. An S15i bike for $6.99. Oh, you see? Oh, what happened there? You see what just happened? So you got to be careful. The $8.99 is still there. I'm going to use this link and see what happens. See if it's still $6.99. I'm telling you, these Black Friday deals, you've got to be careful. Let's try pasting that in and see what we get. Okay, it's still $6.99. Oh, I got scared. All right. All right, now on to the, what you all been waiting for. This here. First of all, you could probably tell by the little bit of fuzziness around me, I'm not really in this room. I have a confession to make. Yeah, I'm in this room. I'll leave it like this for a while because you can see me better. Yeah, this is a mess. For those of you that weren't here when I first started, see these windows back here and the shade, this disregard looks terrible. These shades are coming down, and we actually have Rogers windows. I think it's Mr. Rogers. Now I forgot, but Renewal by Anderson. There you go. They're putting up some new windows. We counted. We have about 30 windows, 30 plus windows. Actually, either 30 or 40 plus windows in this house. I can't believe it. There's, windows everywhere. I'm surprised there's not more windows here. And I'm not even going to tell you what it cost me. But these windows were really, really bad. They were the original windows from the house. They were letting a lot of wind, draft, even rain in. It was getting terrible. And so I actually will be replacing every single one of my windows on Monday. I'm going to see if I can videotape that. All right. Let's give away this IFIT 1-year coach family membership. Coach, for those of you that are not aware, it's the same thing as family. It's the older versions. The problem with these memberships is that you have to call IFIT. And sometimes IFIT will give you a hard time and say, hey, we don't reimburse those codes aren't valid anymore. But I got you. If you win, I'll send you an email and I'll give you directions on how you can redeem the 1 year. I've sold about 100 of these. As a matter of fact, these are all the IFIT memberships that I've sold. There's not 100 here, but there's quite a few. If I keep them in here so I don't mix them up with the memberships that I still have to sell. Nowadays, I actually get a digital code versus these cards, but I still got these cards coming in. And I've got different sources. My main goal is to try to get you a guaranteed IFIT membership for much less than what IFIT's charging, a little bit more than what eBay's charging. But with eBay, you don't know what you're getting. You don't know if you're guaranteed for it to work. You're paying up front. I have, and I'll talk about this later, I have different types of IFIT codes, direct codes that will work without any interference or interaction with IFIT. And then I have these coach older codes that the IFIT's trying to do away with. Okay, let's go ahead and bring up the IFIT Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Look at that, it's still here. Okay, so let me bring up the reason we're having this. The reason we're having this this drawing. So if you're a member of my newsletter, which is absolutely free, there are some paying memberships to get private content, but it's absolutely free. Here's the great part. If you buy an IFIT membership from me and you tell me that you've signed up for an annual membership to my newsletter for $50, I'll knock the $50 off your IFIT membership. Absolutely free. I posted something back in August. Let's see if I can find it. See this email? Why are you receiving this email? I sent this out August 9th. And I'm just going to read this to you really quick. It says, if you're reading this, it's because one time or another, I may have responded with you and I had found your address, your email address in my Gmail. And I wanted to touch base with you to tell you that I'll be launching a new weekly newsletter. And then at the end here, I said, I would also like to give away 1 free year of IFIT family membership. And all you had to do was comment on this newsletter. And as you can tell, the contest is closed. We have a winner. The winner never contacted me. So I'm going to make another drawing right now. And hopefully this winner will contact me. And I reached out to this winner. I sent an email. I searched for him on Facebook. I couldn't find it, but I sent an email. And I even wrote down when he commented down here, I said, hey, give me a call. Anyway, this talks about the newsletter. It talks about, I'm going to be talking about my NordicTrack treadmill, how I hack into it, which was one of my best decisions, how I love Rubik's Cubes. How come I don't have a Rubik's Cube here? Wow, what's going on here? I'm sorry. I'm a Rubik's Cube fanatic. I have to always have a Rubik's Cube in my hand. Mommy, can you make me a bagel? Thank you. Here we go. I'm going to do one solve. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but I've got 2 cubes here. These are actually called stickerless. The old Rubik's Cubes used to have stickers on them. These don't. So what you do is, you know how to. You've seen Rubik's Cubes before. This one is just stickerless. And it's a speed cube. So what happens is, I'm just mixing it up. They actually use lubrication in between the springs, and it allows for faster turning and for faster finger tricks. Okay. So that one's mixed up, and I'll mix this one up as well. Okay, so I love Rubik's Cubes. I love them because it's a puzzle that keeps giving. You can just keep solving and solving, and before you know it, you learn all the algorithms. This one's, and you have something that's going to stay with you for a while. I absolutely love solving Rubik's Cubes. So much that I stopped this live stream to solve this one. Look at that. You can see it's solved. All right. So I have one here. Let me go ahead and mix this up. All right. Once again, not only am I going to solve this, I'm going to do a trick. So as you can see, both of these are scrambled. I'm going to put this one, where can I put it? Here? I'll put it here. Actually, I'm going to put it, well, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I want to put it somewhere where you'll see it. There. Will it stay? Probably not. I'll put it right here. I'll pick it up in a minute. I'm going to solve this, and then by me solving this, I'm going to touch this to this, and this one will be solved instantly. This is a pretty cool trick. Watch this. Ready? You might have to slow down the video later on to see how I do it. But watch this. 2 videos. All right? I'm going to get myself a timer, and I really do appreciate your patience. You guys are awesome. All right, here's a timer. right there. And I'm going to solve this cube, and I'm going to hit the timer. So what's really cool about these timers, it allows you to have a 15-second inspection. There's actually a World Cubing Association. And eventually I'm going to make a channel that's completely devoted on how to solve these, because who doesn't want to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube? So you get 15 seconds to look at it, to determine your how you're going to solve it as fast as you can. Let me move this out of the way. And here it goes. I just hit my space bar. And here we go. 15 seconds to look it over. And then as soon as I hit it again, it starts timing me. Get on your mark, get set, and go. Of course, when you're doing this in front of how many people, you tend to not be as quick because you get nervous. All right, 33.14 seconds. Not bad. I usually average anywhere from 30 to 40 seconds. Sometimes I get lucky and get under 20 seconds. My fastest one ever was 18.79 seconds. I got really lucky. Now watch this. Watch this. I don't need this anymore. I'm going to take this cube that is solved and touch this cube that isn't solved, and this cube will miraculously solve itself. Are you ready? I know you're going to watch the replay of this video and you're going to rewind it to see how I did it, but watch this. Here goes. Let me get a cup of coffee first. Okay, as you can tell, this one's solved. This one isn't. But this one is going to talk to its brother and it's going to solve it. Here goes. Ready? Watch this. And you know what I'm going to say in just a magic word. Watch this. Abracadabra. Now watch this before your very eyes. Ready? I'm going to start shaking it. And right before your very eyes, watch what happens. You know, let me just say one thing. Dr. NT is 65 years old, but I still love magic. I still love Rubik's Cubes. And even more than that, I love giving away free IFIT membership. So let's get right to it. You've been patient enough. Anyway, if you come here and you read this, at the bottom, 95 comments. When I went through all these comments, because some were duplicates and some were talking about others, one person won, and that person never contacted me. You can watch the video. That person never contacted me. So I'm going to spin the wheel again. Okay? Let me shuffle these names a bit. Now, let's see. We've got Ryan that was on here. We got Megan. We got Jay Bogner. I don't know if you guys are on here, and I hope you are, but I'm going to give another one away for free later on as well. So here goes. I'm going to shuffle these names, and I'm going to give this away again for the second time. If you're watching a replay of this, I would implore you to contact me so that you can claim this and redeem one free year. NordicTrack is charging $396 for this. If you get it from me, it's $150. So you made yourself $150. Okay, ready? The winner of the IFIT 1 year family membership is Marie, I will be contacting you so that you can claim this prize, okay? Let me move this out over here. Marie. So let me find Marie really quick and just let her know that she won. And then we'll go on with this podcast for those of you that are suffering through this. I think I have one or two more Black Friday deals. And then I'll talk a little bit about iFit memberships, about the YouTube channel I run, the Facebook group I run, and the newsletter. And then we'll give away one additional iFit family membership. Okay, let's see if I could bring up the newsletter. Let me move this to the side and find the newsletter. All right, let's find Marie. If who's still on here? If you're still watching, if you're still suffering through this live stream, drop me a message. Right, I'm editing this post, and we'll say update 2. Had to do the contest again as the first winner did not contact me to claim the prize. All right, here we go. You know, if you guys are aspiring writers, I would say that you might want to look into this Substack. It's pretty cool. It gives you a platform to write any content you want. You can have short stories. I wrote a short story, I believe. Well, it was actually a real story, but I made it into a short story. All right, had to do the contest again as the first winner did not contact me to claim the prize. We have a new winner. Let's go down to the comments and let the young lady know that she won. So this post is for everyone. It's for everyone. Everyone can comment. Let me get an update now. And let me go down to the comments and find Marie. Ah, there it is. Marie was right there, right at the top. There's 93 more comments. All right, Marie, let me go ahead and reply. Marie, you are the new winner of a free 1-year iFit family membership. That's right, Marie. Look, your name's right there, or it's right up there. So I'll see if I can find you on Facebook, Marie. I'll see if I have an actual email for you. But Marie, you are the winner of the iFit 1-year family membership. Okay? Let's see what we got here. Megan, thank you for enduring through this pain. Ryan, you too. And Jay Bogner, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are gluttons for punishment. Do any of you guys and gals, do any of you solve Rubik's Cubes? All right. So let's go ahead and do away with this. Marie, you are the winner. Let's go back to the dashboard, down to the bottom. Edit this post one more time. Maybe put in an extra, it has to be edited. Let me put in an extra dot, and then it'll allow me to update it. And then I'll say allow comments, disable comments, because I don't want people to think that you could still win. Okay, so much for the newsletter. Ryan, you don't, okay. Ryan, I know you've been one of my supporters for the longest time. I know you've been, you may have, I don't know how long you've been subscribed to my channel and all that, but you probably have been subscribed enough to see me age over the years. I'm not sure. All right, so let's get back to the reason I had this podcast. Once again, Marie, congratulations. Contact me. How can you contact me? Right here, drnt0714 at gmail.com, and just tell me you were the winner of the IFIT contest, and I'll make sure I get you directions on how to redeem your free 1 year. All right, to summarize, this is Dr. NT's Black Friday special. Well, I'm 65 years old, Ryan, so I'm sure you're a spring pup. All right, to summarize, if you use this link, you can get yourself the iSelect dumbbells, the ones here that NordicTrack is selling to you, which I used to think was a pretty good price. NordicTrack is charging $599, as you can see right here. $599 for these, or you can use this link and get them for $299 through Amazon. And if I hit refresh, let's see if that link is still working. Yeah, you can still get them for $299. Second is the S15i bike. NordicTrack actually has a great deal. They want to give it to you for free. They want to give you the iFit, the NordicTrack S15i bike for free. I mean, that's amazing. All you got to do is buy 4 years of iFit at the low price of $1,872. Oh, you solve as well, Megan? That's awesome. Can I ask what your average time is? I can say my average is anywhere between 30 to 40 with the occasional sub 20. I get a lot of sub 20s when I'm using my GAN I cube. It's like an intelligent cube. I think it's I don't know if it's a 356 or an SI cube. I forgot, but it actually connects wireless to an app where you can compete against other folks that have the same type of cube. What do you average, Megan? I'm just curious. All right. So once again, go ahead and pay $1,872 and you'll get a free bike. Or you can use my link here and you can get it for $699. Oh, I did this again. Let's go ahead and copy this. Paste it here. And drum roll. Yep, you can get it for $699 using this link. Remember, you use the link, it really helps me. Oh, that woman in the back is not my daughter, it's my actual wife. You want to say hi, Mrs. NT? Hi. She promises to be in a few more of my videos. What are you taking the box out for? Okay, make sure you bring it back. She's actually exercising, something that I probably should do. 40 to 50 seconds. That's excellent, Megan. Wow. And you do the 4x4. So I want to teach myself the 4x4. but I've told myself not until I can learn the advanced algorithms, you know, the OLL and the PLL, the one step. That's a code for those of you that may not know Rubik's Cube notation. But I told myself once I average under 20 seconds using the advanced algorithms, then I want to teach myself blindfolded. And then once I'm able to solve the Rubik's Cube blindfolded, then I'll probably go on to the 4x4, because why wouldn't I? Just Rubik's Cubes are just awesome. All right. And then the S22i bike. If you use my link, you can get it for $899. $899. Unless you'd rather pay $1,899. So this might be a newer model, and that's another thing you might have to get with. My apologies. There you go. You might have to get with Nordic. You might have to get with Amazon to find out what's the difference between this $899 model on Black Friday and this S22i studio bike for $1,899. It's $1,000 more. This has a 22-inch rotating screen, and this one, according to the description, also has an upgraded 22-inch improved HD graphics. Oh, here, right here, upgraded 22-inch rotating HD touchscreen. Again, I wish I would have waited and bought this. It would have been awesome if I could have bought this for $899, because I paid about $850, and I bought a used one. I still love it. It just, the screen doesn't rotate. Now, if I look at that screen, there's another thing. IFIT. Amazon uses a lot of stock photos, so I'd find out exactly which model you're getting. There might even be a model down here if you keep looking. Anyway, so those are the first 3 Black Friday deals. Let's go on to Black Friday deal number 4. You want me to make up another track song? So I used to sing in a band, actually, when I was younger. Actually, I used to sing for my friends when we used to hang out. You know how you're 16, 17, you're just hanging out with friends. We used to just love singing. A couple of my friends, Dennis Google Eyes, he was a really good friend. He's no longer with us. I'm not even sure how he died. Harry Ramos, he died with the 9/11 World Trade Center tragedy. I lost a good friend there. I hadn't been in touch with any of these folks in a while, but really good friends. Rudy, Kenny, they're all great friends. I just lost touch with them when I joined the Air Force. I joined the Air Force and I became a veteran. I did 26 years, retired, transitioned. You don't like to say retired. I transitioned to become a government contractor. All right, let's get to it. Let's see if I can find out. Elena, I'm doing a live stream, okay? So don't come in here. All right, the 4th Black Friday deal is this right here. Let's see if you could see this. Yeah, it's this right here. This Proform 40 by 80 vinyl equipment mat. Guess what? Yeah, you know what I'm about to say. Let's go ahead and put it in there. Let's move this back here. So once again, let's go to NordicTrack. I'm just going to say NordicTrack accessories. We'll just do it this way. NordicTrack treadmill large mat. What did we do before Google? You see, here you go. So you can get, and I'm going to put it right here. You can say the large equipment mat. And it is the NordicTrack large equipment mat. You could spend $49. Yes, I said $49. Or you can use my link. I actually ordered this. Get it for $29. Let's see. Is it? Oh, $29.99. Sorry. Sorry, Amazon. And once again, as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So if you use any of these links, I get a small referral fee. And there's your large equipment mat. So if you need a mat, so unfortunately, they don't sell the smaller one, like for the bikes, but it doesn't matter. 40 by 80 actually fits under my X22i. So I actually got another one for my wife. She likes using mats when she exercises, but she doesn't like anything too cushiony. So I just bought this. And then I'll use the one that I bought for my S22i. I actually paid $49 for it, like a jerk. I mean, well, what can I do? I didn't know any better. So once again, where are we? You can get a large equipment mat from NordicTrack. And over here, let's look at the specs. It is 40 by 80. Or you can get the ProForm mat, which is exactly the same as the NordicTrack mat. There's nothing on there that says ProForm or NordicTrack, which also is 40 by 80. And if you notice, the thickness is 0.19 inches. What's the thickness on here? 0.1888. So they round up to the next one. It's the exact same mat. So you could spend $49, or you can use my link here and get it from Amazon for $29.99. And that's the 4th Black Friday special. It's not something really big, but if you've been meaning to get a mat and to put underneath your equipment, here you go. All right. Let me go ahead and add something here that I talked about. NordicTrack Vault. I don't have a link for this. All I can tell you is if you're looking to get a mirror and you already have an iFit membership, or you want to buy one from me. Oh, this is a 6-month. I'm actually selling this too for $75 if anybody's interested. It's only 6 months. I had one left. Can you see that? I sell these coach memberships for $150. If anybody's interested, let me know. Shoot me an email at drnt0714@gmail.com. There you go. Just tell me you watched this live stream and you saw me advertising those iFit coach memberships. It's a little bit more than eBay, but they're guaranteed. And I actually send you the code before you send me any money. You actually use it. You try to redeem it. You follow my instructions to redeem it, because if you try redeeming this, it's not going to work. It's not going to work with the instructions that are on the card. So I actually provide you with additional instructions that will help guide you through redeeming these. iFit's trying to tell you that these are no longer valid, and they'll say to you something like, we'll give you a free month. What? Wait a minute. Free month? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You see what that says there? 1 year. And I don't see anywhere there. There's a website. I don't see. Matter of fact, it says here, iFit, it's what you do next. I mean, it says not redeemable. I don't understand. I mean, look, there's no expiration date on this. And I have several cards that are no longer valid. There's no expiration on these cards as well. I'm looking through it. Let me make sure that this code, I'm going to type a code in really quick so I could show you. Actually, no, it's just a waste of time. But anyway, you know, I worry when a company issues out certain products or certain services that are tied in with their company brand name, like these IFIT Coach one-year memberships. I worry because this is associated with your name, with your trademark, and yet you're going out and you're telling people that they're no longer valid. I'm not sure why. And I've actually discussed this with IFIT representatives on the phone. And I'd say 9 times out of 10, it's not a problem. They say, we'll redeem it for you. And they actually go through the steps of redeeming it for you. You get the full year. But once, like 1 time out of 10, you always get that one person that says, oh, nope, no more. We can't redeem them. What are you telling your customers? I mean, I don't know how much money IFIT lost. I don't know how much money they lost because of their extremely poor customer service, or because of maybe when they were trying to vamp up, when they were trying to ramp up to support the increased demand for these IFIT smart exercise machines, these NordicTrack and ProForm smart exercise machines. Maybe they ramped up and they forgot about quality control. I don't know. I just know my 2018 X22i is amazing. I love it. I think I've lubricated the belt once in 4 years. It runs like a champ. The S22i bike that I bought used, awesome. They hardly ever used it. So no complaints. IFIT, you got to do something about your software. You really do. And I'm going to address that later on in this broadcast. Okay, so this gym here, this vault, does it show the price anywhere? Here you go. This vault it's really a nice, you basically have IFIT on a huge screen. I think it's 1080p. Unfortunately, if you were to get this, you would think that you have access to every single IFIT video out there, trainer-led video. You would think that every single workout that involves dumbbells or weight resistance is in here. Unfortunately, it's not. What they've done, and some people might like it, some people might not, is they've only included, I believe, unless they've changed it, unless they've updated it. But the last time I checked, they only include workouts where the trainer's in the studio in a dark environment, so that you only see them. And the reason they do this is so that you can utilize the mirror. So as you can see, this is essentially a mirror with the IFIT screen, 22-inch screen in the back in a portrait mode. It's not bad. Now, if you recall, these used to be over $2,000. Actually, this used to be, the complete version used to be $2,999. And I think it was a little bit less. I think it was $1,999 for just the empty one. But now you could actually get this for $1,000 less than the reduced price. So I'm putting it here as my, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, my 5th Black Friday special. I'm not going to get any affiliate referral link on this, but you know what? I don't care. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of things like this. I'm still considering buying this. I really am. So we're talking about, here, I'll just, here you go. $9.99 or $6.99. You know, for $300, I'd get this. $9.99. Look at that. You can continue with 30 days, and like I said, you could don't do me a favor. Do not. Yeah, let me do this. Let me put this full screen here. Yeah, full screen. Do not pay $396 for this. do not pay $699 for 2 years. You give me $699 and you show me proof that you bought something off of Amazon using one of my links, I'll give you 4 years of IFIT membership for $699. Yep. And if I say to you, hey, I never said that, you can point to this. You can reference this this live stream. And 3 years for $899. That's incredible. It's way too much. I'm not going to confirm this. Instead, I'm going to do a quick chat just to see if we'll say Dr. Last name is NT. Email is drnt0714@gmail.com. Subject, Vault. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a better price. I want sales. I want to speak to an agent. I'm up next. Hey, guess what? I used to have an affiliate link for these joeVeo coffee cups. They keep your coffee hot for like 2 to 4 hours. What I really like about these is that, you get your hot scalding coffee, you put it in here, and it automatically brings down the temperature to where you could drink it, like at 100 and something degrees. There's a perfect temperature. It says I'm up next. While I'm waiting, I'll give you the affiliate link for these joeVeo cups. I don't think that I'm still getting a referral for this, but I'll type it in here. We'll say joeVeo and perfect coffee mug. So I knew the guy. I corresponded with the guy at one point. He actually sold me this for a reduced price. So this is one with a special type of coating. Doesn't have the silicone thing around it. And what you do with this is this actually costs several $100. Yeah, but I'm not about to spend that. Hey, look, we got someone new here. Angelica Doggendorf. Did I say that right? Well, if you hang on for about another 10 to 15 minutes, I will be giving away 1 year IFIT free family membership. All right. So try to endure the suffering of me going on and on and on about I don't know what. But this coffee cup, quite a bit of money, about $40. But for me, it's one of the best ones. And now they actually are working on a spill-proof lid. This is what I go by. I put my coffee in here. It immediately reduces the temperature so I don't scald my throat or my mouth or tongue. And then I can enjoy hot coffee because I'm a coffee sipper for hours upon end. Let me get you a link. Again, I don't know if my affiliate links still work, but let's take a look. Loving it. Angelica, have you done any shopping? Have you done any shopping on Black Friday? Oh, here we go. Hello, my name is Caston. Welcome. How may I help you? All right, let's do it. I am interested in one of your vaults, the complete vault with the equipment inside. I see you have them for sale at $9.99. Can you do better than that? It is Black Friday. Also, I was thinking more like 750. Yes. MT0714 at Gmail. So this is one thing I always tell my viewers. Oh, Angelica, not yet? All right, well, hopefully you, when I summarize my Black Friday deals, you might be interested. Here's another thing for those of you that want continue to support me. If by chance you use any one of these links, these Amazon links, once again, as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So if you use any of these links, you can rewind to look at them. Even if you don't buy what I sent you to, if you keep roaming around in that Amazon session and you buy something else, then what happens is you'll actually provide me with a small referral fee. I think it's dollars on the thousands of dollars. I'm not sure. It might not even be 1%. It's less than 1%. I honestly don't know, but it doesn't change the price for you. And what it does is help support my channel. Okay, so this joeVeo Temperfect. Let me give you a link for that. Once again, I don't think this link still works, but let me try it. Maybe if enough people use this link, he'll reinstate it for me. All right, looks like our NordicTrack associate is writing something. Again, if you're ever buying anything from NordicTrack, make sure before you click on anything that you ask for a discount. Okay? While we're waiting, there's your joeVeo cup. Enjoy your coffee without burns. Savor your brew for hours. Magic made and part in the USA. The Temperfect mug. Yeah, it's a great deal. And you can go on here and take a look at it. You see, these are the three. It's hands down for me, even though at the price, I mean, it's a little bit expensive. But, you know, if you have somebody that you'd like to get them something special for Christmas, and then go get yourself a joeVeo Temperfect cup. I love mine. I've got about 3 of these. They even have ones, they're extra special mugs. They're over $280. So yeah, this one that I have actually cost quite a bit of money. He gave me a good deal on it. Okay, let's go back to NordicTrack, see what he said. All right, let's see what he got here. So he said here, the best I can do on the machine is $969. He didn't even give me $30 off. I do have deals on iFit and warranty. I don't want iFit. I've got iFit. The deals on iFit. Let's see what kind of deals on iFit. What kind of deals on iFit? I do know, I believe that NordicTrack or iFit. Hey, what's up, Angel Gonzalez? Just in time, I'm getting ready to, in about, I'd say 10 minutes, run another contest and give away an iFit family membership. Happy Friday to you as well, Angel. Thanks for stopping by. All right, what kind of deals on iFit? Did you read the message I sent? So let's go take a look to see what message this gentleman from NordicTrack sent. Go to my Gmail. Hope you don't mind that I'm sharing this with you. I don't see the message I sent. Let's see. Oh, this message. I'm so sorry. So it says here, after the included month of iFit expires, the membership is $468 per year. Well, not if you know Dr. NT. I'm selling these for $150, And I'm selling the direct ones where you don't have to interact with iFit for $198. A little bit less if you buy multiple years. And once the reason for the higher price on the direct ones are because you just go in, type the code, and it's added to your iFit. You can add as many as you want. The iFit Coach ones that I'm giving away, you've got to do a little bit extra work in order to get those to work. All right, it says here, I have a special offer for 1 year at $299. Wow. Our best deal is $699 for 3 years. Guess what? I'm selling $699 for 4 years. And those are direct codes. They work. I could also offer a 60-day, 100% guarantee on the membership. Of course. There's no, what do you mean 60-day guarantee? Of course they're guaranteed. If you are not completely satisfied, okay, so I can email her in 60 days and, I'll get 100% refund on the membership costs. All right, that's cool. Did you read the message? Okay. I'll just say thanks, but I have seen iFit memberships on eBay for much less. All right, I'm curious to see what she does when I write this. So I'm trying to see if I'm still live because I don't see my StreamYard. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I got a little nervous there. I thought that it was gone. Okay. Let me minimize this. Minimize this. Let's see what he says. Okay, well, that is the best I can offer you for the family iFit. If you want an individual iFit membership, I can sell for $180 a year. Oh, that's an individual iFit. So the individual one, so you know, there's 3 types of iFit memberships. I can just go into them right now. There's iFit Coach memberships. Those are the older ones that came with these cards, and they usually came when you bought a machine from a third-party vendor. Those are no longer valid. You have to contact iFit for them to redeem them. That's a coach membership. And then you have the iFit family memberships. iFit family memberships are good for 5 people, 1 primary user and then 4 secondary users. That's great if you have a family, so everyone will have their actual individual iFit login. And then lastly, you have the iFit individual ones. The individual ones, they sell for $180 a year. Guess what? I'm selling them for $90 a year. But I only have those in 3-year packages. So for $270, you get a 3-year iFit individual membership. And that's only if you just have 1 person in your house that's actually going to use iFit. So yeah, I'm not interested. I'll just say not interested. I have a family, so I would need a family membership. But thank you. And you do $750 on the complete vault. And then that's it. And once again, thanks for your time. While I'm waiting, once again, Dr. NT's Black Friday deals. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. If you buy the iSelect dumbbells, they're only $299. Oh, here's a link to your cart with just the machine again. Again, the best I can offer is $969 on the machine. I cannot do $750. Let's see. Can we meet in the middle? Oh, what's $969 minus $750? Let's see. I used to be good in math. So that's a difference of $219. And so that'd be $100 and let's say $10. So I would say $850. Let's see what he says. I can go up to $850 if we have a deal. So this is what I do whenever I buy anything from NordicTrack. I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then I actually won't buy it. I'll wait. I'll wait until they send me another email saying they could. Let's see. And you throw in a free mat. But they're not. I mean, it's Black Friday. They're gonna play hardball. Again, $9.99 for this is really awesome. I mean, you get. I mean, I've seen some videos on this. The dumbbells aren't bad. They're not bad. These kettlebells aren't the greatest quality. And these hit bands and these things. And there's your answer, no. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate your time. I'm always trying to be cordial and professional. I'll just happy Black Friday. I hope you get a bunch of sales. Close chat. And that's that. But look, this isn't bad for $300. You get for $9.69 is the whole thing. For an extra $300, just the postage alone to mail all this stuff is probably incredible. But this isn't a bad deal if you don't have any workout stuff and you're looking for $999. It's not bad. And if you need IFIT, just contact me at NordicTrack at this email right up here. Okay. And who do we got here? Leslie. Hi, how you doing, Leslie? Thanks for coming by. I'll be giving away a free IFIT membership in a few minutes. I keep saying that. Okay, I believe that's it for all of my links. Let's see if I had anything else. Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot. This one's actually a pretty good deal, this one here. I guess I saved it for last. Let's see. So I talked about the iSelect Voice-Controlled Dumbbells for $299 if you use this link. I've talked about the S15i if you use this link for $699. The S22i, $899 if you use this link. I talked about the large equipment mat. That's the exact same one that NordicTrack sells for $49. You can get it for $29. And then this is the last one. Let's go ahead and this is pretty cool. I think this is an awesome deal right here. I'm gonna actually sneak it in here. So this is a NordicTrack PulseTech percussion therapy gun. So I guess because of all these words kind of throw you off, I believe maybe they want to charge you more because of that. But if you go to NordicTrack, let's do a search. Let's just do PulseTech. There we go. Here's their PulseTech percussion therapy gun. I've seen a lot of these now, a lot of Chinese knockoffs. This is probably from China, who knows? But as you can tell, $139. $139. Let me say that again. $139. Or you can use my link. Let me get you my link. Let's go here to Amazon. Duplicate. And let's search for PulseTech. I spelled it wrong. Let's try it again. How about if I do NordicTrack PulseTech Percussion? There we go. Where are we looking at? Let's see. Here we go, right here. So what's that? You see this NordicTrack? I actually purchased it for Christmas. I'm going to give it to my wife for Christmas so that she can use it on me. If I come here to my Amazon Associates, and then I copy that. So this is $28.99. And my link is right there. If you use this link, instead of spending $139, you could spend $28.99. It says right there, NordicTrack PulseTech Percussion. Look, see that picture right there? Watch this. The exact same one. So it's up to you. You can spend $139, or if you want to give a nice gift and at the same time support my channel, use this link right here. And as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. And you can get yourself a nice gift. A pretty nice gift for somebody. It's only for 28 bucks. And if they ask, you can tell them you bought it off NordicTrack. They'll be like, why? Why'd you spend so much? All right. I believe that is the last Black Friday special. So I'm going to talk about one other thing. And then after that, I will. So a few things. If you want to support me and you want to learn all there is about your NordicTrack machine or your Pro4 machine, if you want to learn how to hack it, how to get into privilege mode, how to use the 10-tap technique, how to install apps, you can actually install the Peloton app and get a trial membership on Peloton and have that going. I got to give credit for Peloton. They have some great studio workouts, and here we go. Their studio workouts are pretty good. Let's see if I could do this now. Yep. Yeah, their studio workouts are really awesome, and they really show up well on the 22 and 32 inch and even the 15-inch displays. Here's the great part: there's no frame loss or choppy video. There's no. You should try this. You should go to my video. Go to my NordicTrack tips, tricks, and hacks. Actually, I'll go ahead and put it in here real quick. If you want to install the Peloton app on your NordicTrack machine, let me give you a link. Why am I humming the McDonald's? Oh, you know what? I've done this long enough. Oh, I completely forgot. Let's go back and give you a nice little virtual background. Here we go. There we go. It looks a little bit more professional. All right, let me find the Peloton video. So just so you know, here's my channel. I've got tons of videos for you on just about everything. Let me find the Peloton one. I think I have over 100 videos, but I really need to get back with the program and make some more of them. Let's see. Peloton. And I need to make an updated Peloton. This still works. But as you can see, I have a Peloton video. Let me get you the link. If you use that link, you'll be able to see my Peloton video. And in my Peloton video, I show you how to install the Peloton app. It's a little bit tricky. And then you get yourself a trial membership. And I'm telling you, when you watch the video quality, you're not going to believe it's the same screen. You know, NordicTrack IFIT, you really need to work on your patches to IFIT, because ever since, I believe, September of 2019, or no, September of, no, I think it's either August or September. I think it was September of 2020. You pushed the patch, and that was the last patch that gave us truly good quality. I have a video coming out where if you want to try to side load, yes? Where you headed? I just go to school. Want to say hi? Hi. I mean, you come over here and say hi for Black Friday? A special for you. No. Ready? Let me do this virtual background. None. So who do I have here? I have Mrs. NT. Hi. You have to come down. Mrs. NT, she's going to be starring in my the new video on an S22i bike that we bought. She's in great shape. You'd never guess her age, and I'm not going to tell you what her age is. Do you want to tell your age or no? No, I love it. All right, Mom, I love you. Are you going to listen? Don't spend too much money on me on Black Friday. All right. But anyway, if you go to that video, I see what video. If you go to this video right here, it'll show you how to install the Peloton app. So what's this? Oh, you're 21 years old, Angel. Is that what that is? Oh, you're saying my wife is 21. Wow, Mom. Someone said that you're 21 years old. Wow, thank you, Angel. You know what? I should give you a prize for that. The prize, actually, I won the prize. I won Mrs. NT. She's amazing. An amazing woman, a mother of 4. We've been married for since 2005. She's an exercise person. She wakes up in the morning, she exercises. She exercises at night. I get tired just watching her. Oh, you will take a prize. All right. If I gave you a prize, Angel, then everybody would be complimenting me and my wife. So I can't do that. I can't. That's a slippery slope. But yeah, if you follow this and you install the Peloton app, I'm telling you, you're going to see what a great, great picture this is. So let's go ahead and summarize what else I have left in here, because I've been on here way too long and I've really, really made you all suffer and endure. It's Black Friday. Let's get out of here and go do some shopping. So this is all I have left to talk about. I'm going to talk about IFIT memberships. I'm going to talk about the and then I'm going to give away one. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about IFIT memberships now, and then I'll give away one. Okay, let's do that. I told you that there's 3 types of IFIT memberships. So let me show you those right now. So I actually have a, oh, that's what I was going to talk to you about. Yeah, the newsletter. I actually put out a newsletter. I'll put the link out so that you guys can actually read about it if you ever want to get a summary about what I'm about to talk about. Let me copy this here for you, and then you'll see. Okay. Can I move my picture somewhere? Let's do it like this. You don't need to see me right now. So there's actually 4 types of IFIT memberships that you can buy. And then I'm going to show you how you can buy them. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put this up here first. Right. Well, let me tell you about the 3 different types of IFIT memberships. You have the IFIT, we'll start right here at the bottom. This right here. You have an IFIT Coach Family membership. I say Coach Family, even though if you look, oh, you can't right now because I've got this. Let's do it this way. There you go. If you look, it says 1-year IFIT Coach membership. Why? Because it's an older version of it. It still supports. I thought I'd have it up here. Yep. You know what? I'm just going to copy all this. Control A, Control C. Let's do this like this. All right, here we go. Oh, this wasn't Control Z. Too much. Let's just copy this right here. I apologize for my back and forth. Here we go. All right, here we go. IFIT memberships. You still with me? Sorry about that. So, once again, there are 3 types of IFIT memberships. You've got the coach memberships. Like I said, this right here. These coach memberships, they're the older ones. And I'm going to read this to you. This is of the older variety. It's the same as an IFIT family membership. It's good for 1 primary user and 4 secondary users. It's usually found on the card that comes with the purchase of an IFIT exercise machine from a third party. The problem is IFIT no longer accepts these codes. These are the ones that the eBay sellers are usually selling. Like if I go right now to, watch this. If I go to eBay, oops. And I type in here IFIT membership, you're going to see some great deals. And I even tell you, like this exact same thing I have right here, and it's new and it's sealed, and they're bidding on it. And this will probably go for anywhere upwards of 150, 160, maybe even 200. I've seen this go as far as 300. But if you notice, these are the majority. I honestly don't know about these. Oh, these are single ones. This is if you only have 1 person in your family. They don't support multiple users. But as you can see, someone's selling it for 207, someone is selling it for 203. Here's the problem. If I click on one, let's just click on this right here. It says new and sealed, 12 months. But what does he say in the description? Retail value of $396. It doesn't say anything that these codes are no longer valid. Here's the problem. When you try to redeem them, it's not going to work. So I caution you when you look at through here and you try to buy an IFIT membership from eBay. There's no guarantees, number one. There's you can't redeem it. It'll actually say that the code is no longer accepted. That's a big problem. So these are the ones that are eBay sellers. And when you try to redeem it for a full year, this is the message that you get. That activation code is no longer valid. But where there's a will, there's a way. You can still redeem these codes for the full value, but you have to interact with IFIT. You've got to text them, call them, and you've got to give them a reason for them to validate the 1 year IFIT. You've got to give them a reason for them to say, hey, no, we don't support these anymore. Well, I've sold over 100 of these. And so I've spoken to the people and what they've done with my advice on how to redeem it for the full year. So I'm still selling these. As a matter of fact, I just bought I think 35 of them from a source, from a source out there, which will go unnamed. I got a really good price, and I should be selling the instructions on how to redeem them, because that's worth a gold mine. But what I'm doing is I'm actually, if anybody's interested in these IFIT coach memberships, I sell them for $150, and I don't accept any money from you. What happens is, if you're interested, I send you the code, and then I send you instructions on how to redeem it. And then if and when you redeem it, that's when I say send payment. So it's win-win right there as well. And instead of $150, if you join my newsletter for $50 for an annual subscription, I just charge you $100. So for $150, not only do you get the IFIT membership for 1 year that NordicTrack is trying to sell you for $396, you also get membership to my newsletter, where I give you tips, tricks, and hacks, and inside the brain of Dr. NT. I mean, it's a wild ride. All right. Now let's get on to the second type of IFIT membership. And I promise I've been going on for almost 2 hours, so I'm going to end this quick. Again, my apologies for making you suffer through this. You have a 1-year IFIT Direct Family membership. So these are the newer codes. They're digital codes. They're the same as the coach codes. They add the additional year, and it's a family membership. So you get a primary user and 4 secondary accounts. It requires no interaction with IFIT. So I give you the code, and then you type it in, and then immediately it gets added to your account. And this is the only type of membership that you can purchase directly from NordicTrack or Profile. Or, hey, that's right. I also have 2-year IFIT Direct Family memberships, the exact same thing as the 1-year IFIT. These are the same as the above, except instead of adding 1 year, they add 2 additional years, but they're the same. They're for 1 primary user and 4 secondary users. And then I have, and this is the main thing here, is individual memberships. If you only have 1 person in your house that's using your NordicTrack equipment, there's no need to buy a family membership. You can actually buy a, excuse me. You can actually buy a membership for an individual. And so what's the difference here? It only supports 1 person. But I'm actually selling 3-year individual IFIT memberships, and I'm only charging $90 a year. Whereas if you go onto the IFIT website, it's going to charge you $180 a year. And these are direct codes. You don't have to go to IFIT or anything. You just type these in, and you'll have an individual membership for 50% off. And those are hard to find, the individual memberships. I do want to show you one thing here, and then I'll move on. So if I go to my email, I have a template that I send out to people. Oh, it looks like I already have a couple of emails from folks that are interested in the direct memberships. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. I'm just logging into my IFIT account. All right, I want to show you this. So here I am logged into my IFIT account. Go to settings. Go to membership plan. They do have a great deal right now. I mean, not as good as Dr. NT's deal, but really, this is probably the best deal you'll ever get from NordicTrack. But you can get a better deal from me, and my codes are guaranteed. Watch this. Right now, again, if you want to get an individual for just 1 person, they're starting at $180 a year. There's actually no, how do I say? You're not getting any deal there at all. That's interesting. Where are we? Here we go. Okay. So these individual, again, are only for one person. That's it, one person. You can buy them for $180 a year. Or, and let me finish on this. So we talked about the direct. So let's go ahead and keep going on with this, and then we'll talk about that again. So once again, those are the type of memberships you have. Let me go ahead and bump this up again. You've got the 1 year. You got the coach, which is the older one. They're the ones that are being phased out. They no longer work, but they're good for 1 primary user and 4 secondary if you know how to redeem them for the full year. If not, you're going to get a message that says that activation code is no longer valid. You get the direct digital memberships. You get 1 year direct family memberships, good for 1 additional year, and it's good for 1 primary user and 4 secondary accounts. You don't require any interaction with iFit. Again, I send you the digital code, or NordicTrack sends you the digital code, or Proform, and it immediately updates your iFit membership. You got 2 year direct, and then you get the 3 year individual. So once again, let's go ahead and put this to the right, and let's talk about that. So if you buy it from iFit, it's $180. If you buy it from me, and so here's right here. Where can you buy these iFit memberships? That's what I really wanted to get to. I'm all over the place. Where can you buy these iFit memberships? You can buy them from NordicTrack. They cost $396 usually if you're buying this, if it's not Black Friday. Right now, if you buy it, you can get 1 year, actually right here, a 1 year family plan, which is for a 1 user and 4 additional users. Like I said, you can buy it right now for $297 a year. This is a direct code, and it's guaranteed to work. The second choice is you can buy them from eBay, but there's no guarantees they'll work. As a matter of fact, if you get one of these from eBay, they're not going to work. I'm telling you that right now. You have to know how to redeem them. Or you can buy them from me. And here's what we're going to do. If you buy a 1 year family plan from iFit during this Black Friday, it's going to cost you $297 or $24.75 a month. I would never pay by the month, pay by the year. It's 25% off their $396. Or you can buy it from me. That's $198. It's actually 50% off. $198, I'll send you a digital code and it'll work instantly. Now, because these are direct codes that I know work, I need payment up front for these. But for $198, you just got yourself 1 year of iFit. If you want it less, if you want to average $187 and get a direct code for 2 years, you send me $375, which is still less than the $396 that they normally spend. Like for them right here, you can get a 2 year plan here. Their 2 year plans are $237.60 per year. So let's see if my math is good. $237.60 is $475.20. So for $475.20, you get 2 years, or for $375, you get 2 years from me, instantaneous. And then lastly, they're $180 a year for individual. I sell individual for $90 a year. But unfortunately, I only have 3 year plans, so you'd have to spend $270. But then you'll get 3 years of individual. So there's my last thing that I wanted to speak to you about today, in addition to the Black Friday deals. I'm going to give you these Black Friday deals all the time. You can always get iFit memberships from me. I will always be giving out free iFit memberships, like I'm about ready to do right now. The deal is you just got to contact me. So how do you contact me? There's my email, drnt0714@gmail.com. You write an email to me and you say, hey, Dr. NT, I want to buy an iFit membership from you. You can buy a direct family membership digital for $198, or you can spend $297 here. And then as soon as Black Friday is over, this goes back to the $396. You can buy a 2 year direct for $375, which is $187.50, or you can buy a 2 year direct from them during Black Friday, which comes up to $5.20, but you can get it for $375. I think it's $75 less. You can buy an individual from me. It's $90 a year instead of $180. And lastly, you can still buy these Coach from me. It takes a little longer, but I provide you with directions so that you will redeem it. And here's the great part. I guarantee these to work. How do I guarantee them? I actually send you the code without sending me any money. You send me an email to drnt0714, and in the subject, you say IFIT Coach, and tell me, hey, you want a 1-year IFIT Coach? I'll send you the code. I'll open this up. I'll send you the code. You redeem it. I send you instructions on how to redeem it. You get that 1 year added to your account, and then, and only then, do you send me payment. And that's only $150. So you're getting even a better deal. It just requires a little extra work. So that's essentially all I want to talk about there. I'm just going to summarize now, and then we're going to get to the IFIT Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So to summarize, drnt0714@gmail.com. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. If you use these links, and you can rewind to look at the links, you can get this for $2.99, these iSelect dumbbells, which normally cost $5.99. So that's a little bit, about 50% off on the current price. You can buy an S15i bike for $6.99. But why if you can get an S22i bike for $8.99 if you use these codes? And here's the great part. If you buy the S22i or the S15i bike and you show me that you bought it using this link, I will sell you 1, 2, 3, 4 years of IFIT digital codes, direct codes, and I will sell you 4 years for $6.99. That you're not going to get that price anywhere. Or I can give you a better price than the $198 on the digital. I'll cut you a break on that. So you don't even have to buy 4 years. You can buy the bike for $6.99 or for $8.99, and then get a hold of me, drnt0714@gmail.com, and I'll get you a good price on a digital one, or I'll sell you the Coach ones, and I'll talk you on how to redeem it. You can get the large equipment mat that normally sells for $49.99 if you use this link. And here's a great Christmas gift. I'm surprised none of you are already taking this. As a matter of fact, let's go. Click on this and buy this for someone. Don't buy it for me. Buy it for yourself. Buy it for someone. You can get the NordicTrack PulseTech Percussion Therapy Gun. Use this link. You get it for $28.99. NordicTrack is selling it for $139. It's ridiculous. The Vault is actually a good deal. You can get this for $9.99. If you talk to the guy, it looks like he dropped it $30. If you offer $9.50 for this, they'll take it. You can get joeVeo Temperfect cups. I don't even know if the link works, but I don't even think I get a referral fee on this anymore. All right. I think that's it. What you've all been waiting for. There's a couple of other things I have here. I'm going to just Control A, Control C. Let's see what I got here. Once again, the following are paid links. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases, but I have a great Surfshark VPN deal. You know, if you suffer from, if you worry about using your phone, about using even the treadmill, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of nefarious attacks going on. You can actually, there's applications that you can load on your router, your wireless router. It'll show you all the people that are trying to hack into your IP. It's a lot of things from China. But I'm not trying to scare you. What I'm trying to tell you, if you want to support this channel and you're interested in getting a VPN, you can get a Surfshark VPN, 82% off with 2 months off. And if you use this code right here, I get a referral fee. You can also use this on your mobile bike. You can get an alternative bike. I don't even know if this code still works. I would not look at that. I haven't really looked at that in a while. If you want to get yourself a cube, like one I have here, if you go to thecubicle.com and you use my code CuberXSr, you'll be able to buy yourself some speed cubes. And if you're interested, let me know. Shoot me an email. I'll tell you what kind of cube you should get if you're first starting out. You don't want a magnetic cube. You don't want a maglev cube. You want just a regular, generic, cheap cube that doesn't give you any magnetic anything. It just helps you to learn all the algorithms. And then last but not least, I have a Wooj Wavy Lamp. Let me show you. I have one here. I don't even know if I have it plugged in. Once I clean this room up, I won't have to. Once I clean the room up, I won't have to. So it's still plugged in. I could do this. Let's see. Let's take off the. Promise me that you won't say anything about the mess here. So this is a Wooj lamp. Let's see if it turns on. Okay. I don't have it plugged up. You guys would probably say, Dr. NT, when the hell are you going to raffle off this prize? Come on. I know. So it wasn't plugged in. Okay, here we go. So if you get one of these lamps, and what the selling point for this is this, they digitally print out these shades. They really have some really cool lamps. They're a little bit pricey, but if you, I'll leave that there for some light. If you want to support me, get yourself one of these lamps for Christmas. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's not making me look all, let's get this behind here. Oh, I just turned it off, sorry. Oh, cool. We'll get it back to where it belongs. So I completely forgot that it was back there. I just put it back there for mood light for now until I'm able to fix this room. You see me messing with a chair here. I gave my son my really nice chair, gaming chair, and he gave me a little thing to sit on with a cushion. Okay, so if you want to support me, get yourself one of these Wooj wave lamps. I'm just letting you know. You use that link right there, and you can get yourself a nice Christmas gift. I'm going to just type this in so you could see they really have some nice things. Again, they're a little pricey. They come out of Brooklyn, New York, and I actually am from Brooklyn, New York. So it does me good to promote. It does me good to promote a company that's out of New York, especially out of Brooklyn. Here we go. So if you use this code right here, you get 10% off. And I think you can actually get 15% off on all lighting right now. But if you use the code, I get a small referral fee, and then you can still shop. But once you click this, it kind of tells them they use internal metrics to see. And they've got some really cool lamps, as you can see. The lamp that I showed you, then they have this lamp. Let's see. Oh, this is my favorite. I'm probably going to be ordering this. I'm going to see if I get it for free, actually. Probably not. But this lamp is awesome. I mean, and it's all digitally printed. That's what I really like. But they're a little bit expensive, as you can see. Yeah, it's quite high. But as you can see, the products are made to order using digital print. And It's a good once in a lifetime gift. They're a little expensive, but you know what? You support the company, you support Dr. NT, and at the same time, you're getting something fairly new. Digital printing for a lamp is pretty cool. All right, I think that's it. I will show you this link here. And so I can promote these folks because these folks have been really, really awesome with me. They provided me with an affiliate link. It's called CuberXSr. Really quick, let me tell you the story behind CuberXSr. Let me solve this real quick, guys. Yeah, I know you're saying, "God damn it, Nelson." I mean, Miss Dr. MT. Excuse my language. I hope I don't get dinged for that by YouTube. You promised that we could. You promised that you were going to give away a free IFIT membership. What's taking so long? You can tell I'm distracted. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. This is not a good solve. Okay, so here you look, you can unlock 7% off, but if you use my discount, once again, CuberXSr, the story behind CuberXSr is when I was younger, I used to love watching Speed Racer. And Speed Racer used to have a nemesis. He was actually a good guy, and come to think, I think it was his actual brother, his long lost brother, and he'd always race against Speed Racer, and his name was Racer X, and so I said, why not become CuberX? And because I'm so old, I gave myself a senior. But as you can tell on here, they've got some really cool Black Friday, and you look, they've got really great cubes, and they have really good beginner cubes. What I caution is for any of you that, like, I know that, who was it? Somebody told me that they, Megan, was it you? Yep. Megan said that she does cubing and she solves an average of 40 to 50 seconds. That's awesome. And she does 4x4, which is pretty cool. Megan, do you use CuberX? I don't know. I mean, not CuberX. Do you use the Cubicle? If you do, use my CuberXSr and you get 5% off. But anyway, if you're into cubing, or if you're not into cubing and you want to try it out, just go in here and type in beginner cubes. And then, or just shoot me an email and I'll tell you exactly what you should order if you're just starting out. All right. We've come to the point where I can't go any further. I've got to give away a free IFIT membership. So let's do it. All right. Let's do it. Let's bring up the wheel of names. I want to thank you all for your support. Thank you for how you do it. Let's see. That's me. That's that. There you go. I want to thank you for your support. Joe, just in the nick of time, I'm getting ready to give away a free IFIT membership. So once again, I hope you guys are still with me. Ryan, Megan, Jay, Bogner. Let's see who else I got here. Angelica, Angel, Leslie, and Joe. I'm about to put all your names in here. And all I need for you, if your name comes up, all I need for you to do is comment. And if you comment, you win. So if you don't see your name being drawn, don't go away, because if someone doesn't comment, I'll just do it again. So let me get rid of all these names. And let's start putting in the names. Ready? Here goes. So we'll start with Ryan Paul. First name. Right now, Ryan, if I spin the wheel, you win. Let's add Megan Jackson. Let's add Jay Wagner. Let's add Angelica Dogendorf. I'm probably horribly mispronouncing your name. Let's add Angel Gonzalez. Let's add Leslie Ventura or Ventura. Let's add Joe. And I think that's it. Yep. So I'm going to spin this wheel. And if your name comes up, all I need you to do is comment, say, hey, I'm here. Thank you. Or, you know, I'm the winner. And I will send you, I'll open this up, not in front of everybody, but I'll open it up and send you the code in an email, because you're going to send me an email. You're going to send me an email. I'll reply back. And then I'll give you instructions on how to redeem this. Okay? So here goes. After 2 hours and 22 minutes and 10 seconds, thank you so much for putting up with me. I've just taken most of your Black Friday out. So I hope I didn't take too much of your time. Phone is at 1%. Well, here goes. Let's do it, Angel. The winner of the IFIT family membership is Ryan Paul. Ryan Paul, write to me right now and say that you're watching, and I will make sure that I send you this code with instructions on how to redeem it. Ryan Paul. What about if we give Ryan Paul a countdown? Ready? 60, 59. Come on, Ryan. Show me that you're here. Ryan Paul, where are you? All right, there you go. Look, you even had someone cheering for you. All right, Ryan. I don't have to put this timer on. Thank you for enduring this horribly 2-hour painful back and forth. I hope that you guys got a little bit something out of this. If you want to watch it again, I don't know why you would, but there's Ryan Paul. He did answer. Ryan, send me an email. You've probably sent me stuff before. drnt0714@gmail.com. And I will send you this IFIT coach membership. And what will happen is I will give you instructions on how to redeem it. If you have any problems, give me a call, right? I mean, don't give me a call. Just shoot me an email, and we'll work it out. You're going to get a free year of IFIT. I guarantee it. I haven't really won anything since I was 6 at a fair. I used all my luck in a cakewalk, won a cake, but my parents made me put the cake in the car during the fair. I'm so sorry. We came back, and it was completely melted. I used all my luck in a melted cake that I couldn't even eat. Ryan, well, guess what? You're getting a free year of IFIT. So send me, thanks for sharing that. Send me an email, and I want to thank you all for signing on and for, you know, for just supporting me. I don't know how else I can say that. I've had a lot of support from a lot of people, and I have to thank you all. Whether you've followed me on my YouTube channel, whether you've followed me on my Facebook group, whether you followed me on my newsletter, all you got to do is, if you're not a member of any of those, hit me up on my Dr. NT and I'll give you some links. Or just go on Facebook and look for NordicTrack tips, tricks, and hacks. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good information there. And you know what I love about the NordicTrack tips, tricks, and hacks? I love it because it's not just me. I try to answer every question that I get. I really do. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much. I try to answer every question I get, and I try to provide you guys with some information so that it helps you. It helps you to really, really enjoy your machine. You know, we spend thousands of dollars on these machines, thousands of dollars. There's got to be more. And you know what? iFit's awesome, but look for a video to come out. Actually, look for a newsletter I just sent out. It's absolutely free. Look up this newsletter. It gives you instructions on how you can sideload the older iFit application, which will allow you to get back video that's not choppy, video that it doesn't drop off frames. You'll have a second iFit icon that you can use. The problem is because it's older, you won't be able to use it for the newer iFit videos, but it'll still play thousands of videos, and you'll see the difference between the quality of this older patch and of the newer iFit. The newer iFit can do so much more, and it's got a lot of bugs that it addressed, but it's still choppy, and the frames, you drop frames, and it's just a little annoying at times. But you know what? It's not about how choppy it is. I, for one, I'm a proponent of iFit, of NordicTrack. They do a pretty good job. Their customer service sucks, but they do a pretty good job, and they're doing their best they can. iFit is an awesome application that allows you to exercise and mimics the terrain. I mean, it's really awesome. And their bikes and their treadmills and all their exercise equipment, they're not bad. I mean, Peloton is pushing them, and Peloton has some good stuff too. But you know what? If you're an iFit member, to buy a Peloton, that means you have to pay an additional fee. And the great part is you got me, Dr. NT, where you can always get an iFit subscription from. I will always make sure that I have iFit subscription, and I will always try to give away free ones. As long as I keep getting everybody's support, this is going to happen for a long time. So again, thank you very much. Come join the NordicTrack Facebook tips, tricks, and hacks. If you haven't, come join me on YouTube. My channel on YouTube is just Nelson Munoz. If you go there, you'll see something like this. It's a creepy photo. I need to change this. It looks creepy, doesn't it? But I've got over 100 videos on just about everything you could think of. And then last but not least, come check out this this new newsletter that I have. I mean, as you can see, I've got tons of posts on this newsletter. Recently, I talk about these iFit video issues. This is a great post that you want to read, and it's absolutely free. You just go to right here, Nelson Munoz, Substack.com, and then put /subscribe, and you'll get here. And this is great because what it is, and I probably shouldn't even have that. I have to give credit to someone for making this. But there's a version back here. I'll read this to you really quick. Back in September 28th of 2020, iFit released version 2.6.32. That's the last version that actually gave us excellent video. Everything after that, for some reason, they did something to the algorithm or to the streaming technology. iFit is still awesome, but the background sometimes gets a little pixelated. Sometimes you get some dropped frames. The video is a little choppy. But I guarantee you that if you follow the instructions in this newsletter, I show you how to, and there's actually an email from NordicTrack here back in August of 2022 with instructions on what I should do to give me better video quality. I actually have never tried this. I might try to make a video. But what I want you to do is I have instructions here where I tell you how to go into privilege mode, how to download this version, this older IFIT version, and then you install it, and then you'll have two icon versions, two IFIT versions on your machine. One of them will be for the default IFIT, the one that boots up when you boot up your machine, and then the one for the older version. If you close off the newer version, then start the older version, you'll see the video quality is just really good. Unfortunately, because it's so old and it's back from September of when was it? Do I say here? I think it's from September of 2020. So it's over 2 years ago. It's not going to allow you to watch all the video content. All right. I know I'm probably not talking to many people, but just for the heck of it, who is still watching? I'm curious. Let me close that. Let me close that. Let me close that. Brian Paul, make sure you send me an email, okay? Let me minimize this. I'm going to summarize. Here we go. If you need to get a hold of me for anything, drnt0714@gmail.com. Anything. All right? As an Amazon associate, Leslie, you're still there. Megan, you're still there. Ryan Paul, why are you guys suffering through this? Well, have I sent you guys a free IFIT t-shirt yet? See the t-shirt that I'm wearing right here? I only have 3 sizes. I have extra small, small, and XXX large. This is a XXX large, but I'm about to wash it, and it'll probably go down to extra large. But because you're still here, when you send me an email, just write in the body of the email, tell me, hey, I told you can get a free t-shirt because you still endured the pain of watching me through this over 2 hours. So make sure you send me an email. Oh, you already won one from me already. All right, Leslie. Then you're not getting one. Sorry. But for Megan and Ryan Paul, you send me an email and pick either extra small, small, or XXX large. And once again, my phone's ringing. Who's calling me? I don't know. But just tell me. You tell me what size you want. And again, the XXX large, you should be able to wash this down. And it's just very comfortable. And it's just an IFIT shirt. So, all right. So make sure Ryan, Leslie, and Megan, you send me an email. Well, Leslie, you've already won. So sorry about that. Ryan, congratulations on winning the free year of IFIT. I'll look forward to your email. And once again, I just want to thank you all. To summarize, as an Amazon associate, as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Get yourself iSelect dumbbells for $2.99, not $5.99. Get an S15 bike for $6.99, not for free, spending $1,800. And then contact me for IFIT memberships. Get yourself an S22i bike for $8.99. Get yourself a large equipment mat for $29.99, or a NordicTrack PulseTech Percussion therapy gun. It's just a massage gun from China, probably, for $28.99. Don't spend $139. You can rewind back and get these. You can get get those links. Get a NordicTrack Vault for $999. That's actually a great deal. Yes, I remember that. Get yourself a joeVeo Temperfect cup. This is still hot. I wish you could taste this. After 2 hours, it's still hot. And then once again, if you need a VPN, use my link. If you need to get yourself a cube, use this code. If you want to get yourself a cool digital lamp, it's quite expensive, but you want to support me, use this link. And that's about that. All right. If you want to subscribe to my newsletter, click on and go here right there. If you want to go to Facebook, search for this. And my YouTube channel, just look for my name, Nelson Munoz. And if you want to install there's plenty of apps there. There's plenty of things. Once again, IFIT memberships, you can get a 1 year. Ryan Paul just won himself a 1-year IFIT Coach membership. As soon as you do that, I will make sure I send you instructions on how to buy it. You can buy digital memberships from me. They work instantly. They're $198 for 1 year. 2-year, I believe, are $375, and 3-year are just individual ones. Those are for if you only have one person. I think those are $90 a year. All right, you can buy them from me. You can buy them from NordicTrack. You can buy them from eBay. We've talked about it. But there they go. $198 for 1 year, $187.50 average price for 2 years, $375, $270 for individual 3 years, and then you can get the IFIT Coach for $150. All right. So I think I've talked about this until I'm blue in the ear, and that's that. So without any further ado, cancel. Thanks again for your support. Hope to hear from you. And I give you my word, in the new year, I'm going to be trying to provide you with additional content. I have some really good stuff. And my next video is going to be starring Mrs. NT. All right? No cat calls or anything. And she's not 21. So I'm not going to tell you, but she's not here. She's 51 years old, my wife. Amazing. It's amazing what exercise can do. She doesn't look a lick over 30. And I'm 65. And I'm going to see if I can get some filters so I start looking a little bit younger. But anyway, this is Dr. NT, and I just want to thank you for your support, all right? If you want to watch a replay of this, I don't know why you would want to, but it's going to be out there for you. I'm Dr. NT. This was my Black Friday special. You all take care and have a good rest of your Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Dr. NT out.